We're traveling to Cortland, New York, where the 1890 house rises like a Gothic sentinel over Tompkins Street. Built by industrialist Chester Wickwire, this mansion is a monument to the Gilded Age, but it's also a place where shadows linger, voices whisper, and the past refuses to rest. I'm Stephen Rapsey, and this is Paranormal Hive. Chester Wickwire made his fortune manufacturing woven wire products, window screens, fences, and mesh that transformed everyday life. With his wealth, he commissioned architect Samuel B. Reed to design a grand, chateau-esque mansion in 1890. The Wickwire family lived here for generations, filling the house with laughter, music, and a bustle of servants. Yet, as decades passed, the mansion absorbed not only their joys, but also their sorrows. Many believe those emotions remained imprinted in its walls. Visitors and staff have reported chilling experiences. The grand staircase. One evening, a staff member locking up heard heavy footsteps descending the stairs. When she turned the lights back on, the staircase was empty. Paranormal investigators later captured an EVP when asked, "Who's here?" A faint voice replied, "Chester." The servants' quarters. Guests often feel watched in the cramped attic rooms where the household staff once lived. Some report hearing the clatter of dishes or murmured conversations as though the servants are still tending to the Wickwires. Children's laughter. In the halls, visitors have heard giggles and running footsteps. Many believe these are the echoes of the Wickwire children forever at play in their family home. And the parlor cold spot. Even in summer, guests describe sudden chills in the parlor. Some claim to see a shadowy figure near the fireplace, vanishing when approached.
In the shadow of the terrace, where the stained glass catches flame, the Wickwire halls remember every whisper, every name. Servants tread in silence, footsteps fading through the years. The mansion keeps their secret, carved in wood and veiled in tears. Echoes in the wire, voices bound in steel. Ghosts of gilded sorrow, shadows that won't heal. Through the red room silence, through the parlor song, the 1890 house still sings where the living don't belong. Children's laughter lingers, though the nursery stands alone. A parrot's cry, a bass howl, haunt the Wickwire home. Factory smoke and fortune built these walls of stone and glass, but the workers' weary spirits walk the corridors at last. Candles flicker, curtains breathe, a Ghosts of gilded sorrow, shadows that won't heal. Through the red room silence, through the parlor song. The 1890 house still sings where the living don't belong.
The 1890 house is a masterpiece of the chateau-esque design. Turrets, stained glass, carved woodwork. But its beauty is paired with unease. The grand staircase is a hotspot for activity, while the dining room has seen silverware shift on its own. In the attic, investigators have recorded unexplained voices, including one pleading, "Help me." The mansion feels alive, as though every ornate detail carries a memory waiting to surface. After Marion Wickwire O'Connor's death in 1973, the house was auctioned. By 1975, it reopened as the 1890 House Museum. Today, it embraces both its historical and haunted legacy. Candlelit tours, ghost hunts, and Halloween events invite visitors to explore after dark, when the spirits are most restless. The blending of fact and folklore has made the 1890 house a cultural landmark, equal parts history lesson and supernatural encounter. The 1890 house is more than a relic of the Gilded Age. It's a place where history and haunting intertwine. Step inside, and you may leave with more than memories. You may carry the echo of a voice, the brush of the unseen hands, or the certainty that the past is never truly gone. This has been the Haunted 1890 House. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more, drop me a message at paranormalhive.live. I'm Stephen Rapsey, and you've been listening to Paranormal Hive.
The signal fades, but the questions remain. Until next time.